All right. If you are a consumer product and you're still doing photo shoots, I don't know. Christmas might be early for you this year because I'm about to blow your brains. And so this workflow is going to change exactly how you do campaigns. So all we did was we took a screenshot of this image from Bloom's website. And what we did was also took a screenshot of this so that we kind of have some context for the size of the packaging. Then we give it to Claude, this one, and gave it the product link. And then I used the product to campaign plugin. So it's a plugin that I created. And so essentially what it does is it's trained on all of my best Weavy workflows. So the difference between a normal Claude skill and this one is that it runs 8 sub agents, totally independent and agnostic of each other. Just like, you run one section of Weavy, you select a section and you hit run. It works exactly that. So you give it the mood board, or at least an idea of what the mood board is going to look like, and it spins up 8 sub agents. I'm not sure if you can see on the right hand side. It's got a brand research mode, by brand Bible, mood concept extraction, which again you upload the mood board, and then it kind of creates a visual DNA so that it can kind of create concepts from that visual DNA. Creative strategist, prompt engineer, quality gate, campaign brief, supplier, compiler, and then image rendering, which I have a platform that I created for specifically Claude to use so that it can just go create images for me. So essentially, it's got 8 agents running in the backend. And as soon as I give it this command that, hey, here's the product image, here's the product link, run this workflow. And so it asks me some questions. What is the main goal of this launch? Is it gives me a few options, and I selected new product launch. And then who's the target audience? Young adults. And then what's the key message? The one on the brand. So that's why I just wanted to go do its own research and kind of create something that the brand is kind of on par with. Then what's the mood board? I should have just given it 4 images, but I didn't. But I just kind of described like what I'm thinking: high contrast and super vibrant. And that's all I meant. And then what it did, it actually went to their Instagram. As you can see on the right hand side here, it's got a screenshot of their Instagram to kind of get an idea of what kind of content are they already posting. Then it went onto their website to kind of do its research. One of its agents to do its research about what kind of content are they creating, what are the values that they stand for, what kind of words they use, like all that kind of stuff. And then it spun up multiple agents. I've said that multiple times, and it's got multiple working folders. So as you can see, it's working in all these folders when it comes to like actually getting shit done. It's got quality gate, prompt engineer, creative performance, multiple things going. And so it took about 20 minutes to run this workflow. Um, Went back and forth on stage 0, which is the brand research. It did that and then created a brand Bible. So these are all independent of each other. It's not like, oh, give me 10 prompts of this, it'll just spit out right away. No, it will do its research. It will do its due diligence. It will go back and forth between its own agents, the sub agents that it spun up, and then it will actually give you what you need, which is the campaign brief. So what is this campaign brief all about when it comes to all the like the brand and the product? The brand Bible, what did it learn about the brand? And then the final prompts that we need. So I copied these prompts, and I have this workflow where I actually just use to generate images. And so yeah, and as you can see, pretty spot on. And so we've got 10 concepts that are with the copy, the 10 are without copy. And so as you can see, we've got this one. I'm just going to scroll through them very quickly so that you can kind of give it a look. Yeah, look at that. So like mid-20s, late 20s women, Bloom Energy, that's the brand right there. 38 ingredients, 1 mango scoop. So it did its research, what's inside, and then the flavor, obviously. So imagine just running one workflow and getting the entire campaign ready to go. Well, I wouldn't use this one, but I'm sure if we reran this, it'll be spot on. And so like these images are ready to go online. Like they're ready to be on their website. So like right now they have these type of images. And I'm sure if I had given it a mood board, it would have like literally knocked it out of the park, which I might make another video about. But this is freaking awesome. Like we created 20 images, and to be very honest, I'm impressed. And so if you are a CPG or consumer product brand and you're selling these kind of things that people can use or consume or wear or whatever, I just don't understand why you wouldn't want to try these things, because they're there and they're for free. So all you got to do is just message me and I'll send it to you. See you later in the next one.